All right, here's another one of those commercials that doesn't make sense and that drives me nuts. I'm also pretty sure that the family depicted here is AI generated. So we're going to talk about why I hate this ad and why I hate advertisements like it.
It was the best decision we ever made, except for one thing. And I'll get to that part in a second because it almost ruined everything.
Okay, now keep in mind what he just said. One thing about moving to Nevada sucked and it almost ruined everything. Wait till you see the numbers that almost ruined everything.
Yeah, but let me back up. We left Los Angeles in late August, and the change was immediate. We had a 2-bedroom apartment in Silver Lake costing $3,800 a month. Now we've got a bigger place, an actual house in Las Vegas for a fraction of that.
Okay, he mentions their rent in California was $3,800 a month. Now they own a single family house. This doesn't look like houses in Nevada. We don't have this in Nevada, nor do these look like trees in Nevada. Okay, so for a fraction of that, now they have a house. Yeah, this does not look like Nevada at all. Okay, maybe Utah, but definitely not Nevada. So their housing went down. This is a disingenuous ad.
The groceries are cheaper and gas is sort of cheaper.
Yeah, even at current price, gas is cheaper in Nevada than California, just from the state tax alone.
I can park in my own driveway instead of circling the block for 45 minutes and landing 6 blocks away. Anyways, my wife, she lands a job offer here in Las Vegas, right? And the salary stretches in ways Los Angeles never allowed. And the kids have never been.
I have no idea where this grass is or those trees. This is not what grass looks like in Vegas. And then look at the foliage in the background up here. I don't know where the footage is taken for this, but this is not Las Vegas.
Happier. Right. Our neighbors literally brought us food the first week. Back in Silver Lake, we lived next to the same people for 4 years, and I couldn't tell you their names. Whoa. Everyone said we'd regret leaving California, but honestly, we've never been happier.
Okay, this is also not a Vegas park. See the lack of curbs. There's no curbs. We don't have sidewalks at all. And these sidewalks are set back in where there's grass between the road and the sidewalk. Again, this might be Utah, but it is definitely not Vegas. There's no way in Hoboken we'd have this much grass.
Right. But you know, there was one thing that's a little strange to me.
Okay, this is the one thing that almost broke it. And keep in mind, this is an insurance ad. Okay.
Our car insurance in California was $312 a month for 2 cars. And
okay, $312 a month for 2 cars. That number is important.
And for some reason, I figured when we moved, it would fall like everything else did. Mm-hmm. So I called to update our address to our new place off Fremont Street, and they're like, okay, everything's updated.
Who lives off Fremont Street?
Your new rate is $389 a month.
Okay, $312 to $389. Okay, now yes, that's more money. $389. That's $70 more a month. $70. Now, if their actual rent went to a fraction of what it was in California, this is the deal breaker. Your car insurance went up $70 a month. If your rent went down more than $70 a month, that sounds like a benefit to me. So this is a very disingenuous ad, and I think most of it is fake. The imagery, I think these are AI generated images, or they're stock photos that have nothing to do with this place. And I hate this kind of advertising because it's completely lies. Tutti bougie.
What? She said $389 a month.
Oh my gosh, $312 to $389? Kill me now. I mean, yeah, that's a lot per month, but because that's a lot more than I pay per month. I also don't have 2 cars, and they're not expensive cars. That's actually probably a pretty good deal for Vegas for 2 cars. I don't know.
I said, I'm paying $312.
Because it also doesn't say, oh, look, it has his name on there. I wonder if his name really is Blake Anderson. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, look. AI generated. January 91st. Right. Okay. So this is the kind of garbage that's on the internet now. And the reason I wanted to clue you in on this is because the numbers don't add up, okay? This is not like a break the bank moment. And I bet almost everything in this ad, including the company that's listed it, is a lie.
$12 right now in Los Angeles.
It went up?
Yes, it went up, dude.
No, that's...
She said, yes, sir. Nevada has different rate structures, and the Las Vegas area is considered high risk.
Yes, the Las Vegas area is one of the highest risk, highest insurance costs in the nation because of all the uninsured, unregistered cars that are here that get in wrecks and then flee the country.
I literally moved from Los Angeles. How is this more expensive?
Oh, boo-hoo. Your insurance is $70 more a month, but your housing is cheaper. And so is your gas. Get a grip.
Than Los Angeles. She said something about uninsured motorist rates and accident statistics. And I stopped listening. Hung up and told my wife. She said, that can't be right. So I spent the next week calling around. Got quotes from 4 different companies, $340, $375, $410. Every single one was higher than California. And one of them said something that stuck with me. He goes, yeah, Nevada car insurance really surprises people.
Okay, he didn't mention this either, which tells me he doesn't live here, and they don't know this, is all the lawyers here. There are so many slip and fall lawyers in Vegas, multi-million-dollar claims, that also contributes to that. And where the hell is this grass? Okay? I want to know where in Hoboken you're getting grass to look like this in Vegas. Also, the wood on this deck, that's in really good shape for Vegas. Off Fremont Street. Yeah, right.
They move here thinking it'll be cheap. And I'm listening to this in total disbelief. Like, what? I was livid. We'd spent
Okay, this is not Las Vegas. I have houses that look like that. I mean, the yard looks like Vegas, but...
everything on the move. An extra $77 a month just for insurance felt like a slap.
Oh,
3
man.
days later, I'm at a park.
Again, where in Hoboken is this? That's brick housing. This looks like Texas to me. This looks like images from Texas. Oh. Well, at least he has a California plate. I wonder if that plate is legitimate. Also, you haven't changed your plates yet? Good. Let's advertise you're breaking the law. Yeah, this must be a park in California, maybe. California. This is not Vegas. If this is in Vegas, I'll eat my underwear.
Near our place.
A park near our place.
After picking up some shelving.
Don't feed me horseradish. Okay. Again, these are not Vegas houses, okay? I don't know where the hell this is. That is a UNLV sweatshirt, though. So I don't know where they filmed this, but this is not Vegas.
California plates. He asked if I just moved here. And he says, let me guess, your car insurance went up? I said, yes, how did you know? Then he said something I didn't expect. He was like, have you heard about that site the kid from UNLV built?
Okay. This is not UNLV either. So this right here, I'm going to figure out where that is. This is not UNLV. How do I know? I work for the Nevada System of Higher Education.
I had no idea what he meant. Apparently this kid watched his parents struggle with their car insurance bill. They were paying like $320 a month, couldn't figure out why. So he built a site that forces every major company to compete for your rate at the same time. No shopping around, just the act.
Oh, I can't go back, but up in this corner, there was a window image. Those are not Vegas buildings.
Actual lowest rate each company will offer based on your driving record.
Oh, dude, did you see? Oh, wish I could go back. There was this weird modeled face. This is an AI-generated video.
He
All
launched
of it
to help his parents, but then their neighbors started using it.
And that actually might look like, oh, look. It's misspelled. This is AI. Save mass. Okay.
Then all of a sudden, students across UNLV started using it. Now, apparently, thousands of people.
Oh yeah, because students are paying their own.
Are using
Students are paying their own car insurance and looking for their own rates. Yeah,
the guy
right.
at the park.
Okay, again, Where in Hoboken is this yard?
He said he's paying $74 a month for 2 cars, full coverage.
Oh, that's yeah, right. I pay more than that for 1 car for basic minimum requirements.
Right. I said, that's impossible. He texted me the link. I pulled it up right there in my truck. And in like 90 seconds, this quote came back at $81 a month for both cars. Okay. I sent my wife a screenshot. She called immediately. Is this real? I said, the guy just showed me his actual policy. She said, do it right now before something changes. We switched that.
No, that sounds like the snake oil salesman to me.
We've saved almost $850.
Dude, where are they living?
Now, the move is actually perfect. Everything is better and cheaper. My coworker who moved from San Diego called me a month later. Right. Had been paying $290. Now they're paying something like $70 a month. Said it was the easiest thing he'd done since the move. But the one that really got me.
Yeah, fall foliage, right. Picket fences, right. This is not in Vegas.
Was my neighbor. She was born in Nevada, lived here her whole life, been with the same company for...
If that is a street in Nevada, I will eat all of your underwear.
For something like 15 years, paying upward of $300.
Okay, once again, why is her policy the same name as his? Same dates as his. I'll bet this is the same number. I don't remember that. This is a completely 100% AI generated video.
$100 a month. She ended up switching.
Ooh. What's up with her fingers over here? AI has a problem with hands. Wish we could zoom in on the information up here. And interesting how she was able to perfectly black these out in perfect squares. Because that's definitely something that humans can do.
Texted me 2 days later and said, I've been overpaying for 15 years. That one hit pretty hard. Here's what you actually get when you check.
Ooh. There's actual information on there. But again, the 191 thing.
Yeah, you're
$1,300.
Real rate, not a range, not an estimate, the actual monthly number. Most people find they could save up to $950 per year. You keep the same coverage, same liability limits, same protection. Takes about 90 seconds to see your number. You don't cancel anything first. You don't give a credit card. You don't have to shop around. You just see the rate. If it's not dramatically lower than what you're paying, you close the tab and nothing changes. But if you're like me, like my brother, like my neighbor who's been here 15 years,
neighbor,
it's going to be lower. You know, Nevada drivers pay some of the highest rates in the country, and most people don't even know why. Turns out one kid from UNLV figured out how to beat.
That is not what the city looks like.
If you're a Nevada driver with no major accidents or DUIs in the past few years,
this ad is 100% a lie. 100%.